Announcement, you guys. Big announcement. I, Jonathan Carlin, have adopted robe life. Oh yeah, check it out. Cheers, what's up? Oh man, what do you think, Luke? Well said. Yeah, I think this makes the transformation officially complete. 100% early 30s dad. Woo! Beth got me the robe for Christmas because often in the middle of the night I'll have to wake up and go feed this guy, and it's January and it's super cold in the middle of the night and I'm not normally like wearing full body pajamas. Solution, robe. You wanna say hi to the camera? Yes. See, the wonderful thing about the robe is that it's basically like wearing a blanket. It's like the acceptable way to own a Snuggie because in essence, it's just a reverse Snuggie with a drawstring. Undeniably awesome, and maybe many of you also have experienced the joys of owning a robe. But before you run out and get one, let me just say that it did come, there was the like, oh wow, this is great, but there was also the like, oh wow, I've become the kind of person who wears a robe. And I think you just need to be at a certain point in your life because like, it's something you have to like accept, I think, about yourself. But personally, I'm like, yes, I'm in on it. I'm in on this game, I am there. I have arrived at Robe Town. Uh-oh, what do you got, Luke? Yeah. This is Luke's new favorite game. He will go to the spice rack and pull out his favorite spice. His favorite spice, if you're wondering, is all of them. Literally all of them. They're just everywhere. Okay, we have to stop this. What do we have here?
It's a puppy.
Oh my goodness, it's like a newborn puppy. It can fit in your hand.
Just fits right there. Look at that.
Oh my gosh. That's the runt.
This is the runt.
What's his name?
This is Dory.
Dory.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe she's the runt. We were at my parents' house tonight. They invited us over for steak, which has two massive benefits. The first one is steak, but second of all is that my mom, who works at the SPCA, is fostering a dog right now. And that dog just had puppies, like six puppies. So we're gonna get to have Luke go play with some pretty adorable little puppies. What's the word, Pops?
Looking good.
Oh yeah, those are looking good.
Lots of protein there.
Yeah.
Lots of protein.
Me and Ben and my dad here have all, I suppose, resolved in the new year to try and do this protein challenge where we are trying to get as many grams of protein per day as pounds of body weight.
I have failed miserably.
It's an adjustment for sure.
So hard.
It's harder than you'd think, but we've been
so hard.
tracking on MyFitnessPal, and I did it for the past 2 days, and I should coast in today now that we're having steak for dinner. So
what is this? What is a steak like that? That's about 40.
That's probably 40 or 50.
40 or 50. Okay, that'll get me close.
Oh my god, they're just snuggling up on each other.
So what we got there is a cow puppy.
Cow puppy.
Brindle puppy.
Oh no.
I'm playing with you.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay, but look.
Don't kick him.
It's okay, look. Little puppy. You wanna pet him? You wanna pet him? What's the matter?
This one's trying to nurse.
Oh. Sorry, buddy. Ben, how's your protein goal going?
I eat all the time.
All the time?
This is all I do now.
Have you been hitting it?
I've been hitting it. Yeah, I've hit it every day for the past 5 days, so
Dang.
it's been good. But it's like so frequently the case. It gets like 10 o'clock at night, and I'm like, well, I need to get a protein shake. So It's harder than it looks.
Morning, everyone. Just wanted to real quick show you my current favorite coffee mug. It has a black and it says Carlin Brothers Coffee on it, but actually it's my favorite because it's the one that has coffee in it. Well, I have gone and done it twice this week, you guys. We are going skiing this weekend, and whenever I'm going on a trip, I start to get apprehensive about doing any physical activities because I'm thinking, oh man, what if I get injured before the trip? Which in my mind is something that like happens all the time, but it occurs to me that maybe you're just going on trips after you've been injured. It's not like the leading up to it. Anytime you're on a trip and you're injured, it feels very unjust, like being sick in the summer. I remember when I went to Pixar that I don't even know what happened, but I was in this horrible back pain and I was so nervous about like riding on the plane over there, and then I was gonna be in this terrible pain while I was interviewing people, but it's okay, worked out. Beth once got injured at the beach, and by injured I mean like injured, like fell off a skimboard and broke her ankle. It was shattered. Ooh, bad. It was like 2 hours into the trip too. And even though skiing I think is like a fairly injury prone sport, that's not at all what I was concerned about. I mean, I was nervous about it happening ahead of time. My friend Trey has been asking me to play basketball for like a couple months now, and finally I was able to go. And in my mind I was like, I don't know if I have the proper shoes for this anymore. Nothing with like a high ankle, and it's a very ankle rolly kind of sport, and skiing is the sort of thing where you need your ankles. But I went anyway, and sure enough, totally just messed up my shoulder, which sucks. And then last night I was feeding Luke, and he finished his bottle, so I had to go downstairs to get him a new bottle, and I didn't want to turn the lights on because I didn't want to wake myself up. And so I get to the very second to last stair, and just being as asleep as I was, completely missed the last stair. Just complete, full-on fell down the last stair. I'm gonna tell you, went ahead and woke me up anyway. Landed right on my knee, but having gone to sleep, woken up, it appears okay. Probably be a little swollen today, but man, just gotta make it to the mountain tonight without anything terrible happening. Pork rinds day. Have you ever been injured or been struck in ill just before a big trip?
Have I ever? That's like my MO. I would say exclusively. So my past 2 years of skiing have gone like this because we're going skiing today. And I'm not sick presently, knock on wood. 2 years ago, I had booked a big trip, put in all the money, paid for my lift ticket, like full price lift ticket. And the day before we were leaving, I came down with hand, foot, mouth disease. So I didn't get to go, and I missed the entire season. Last year, we had a ton of snow, which was absolutely amazing, except for the weekend of February 27th, when it was like 70 degrees, and there was no snow. Guess what I went? I haven't had good skiing for 2 years, and I got 8 inches of powder this morning, and I'm so excited.
Okay, we're about to leave for our ski trip. We're picking up some groceries, but as ever, as sudden as it always is, I've stumbled into the secret world of dads. I'm here at the Kroger Click List pickup, and I can tell you that everyone else in line here picking up groceries is definitely a dad picking up stuff, bringing it home. I feel like every time I stumble in here, I feel like I should share it with you guys as a man on the inside. Oh yeah, this is our current view. I'm pumped to do some skiing.
Current game plan is to have breakfast sandwiches made by Coyle and Kevin here, which are going to be spectacular. And then we're going to take the girls, well, Allie and Beth, to a lesson, and then we're going to go shred the black diamond that's literally right there.
Right there?
Right there.
Yeah.
I can basically touch it.
I am ready, I think, to ski. Got my helmet, which I've actually never skied with before.
Who made you wear a helmet?
It was Beth.
Yeah.
Made me wear a helmet. I used to have this excellent Jingle Bell hat. I mean, I still have it. This is what I skied in.
But if you fell
Beth,
and died,
why would I fall?
then I wouldn't care about that hat. I would care about that you were dead.
What are we talking about? Helmets?
Helmets.
Beth thinks I'm gonna fall.
I think better safe than sorry.
neither my shoulder nor knee injury played any part in this morning, but squat day 100% did. Never squatting before skiing again.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. I don't know how you're holding up. My legs are destroyed and I didn't squat yesterday, so.
I felt like I could like physically feel lactic acid coming out of them. Like
no.
it felt like actual burning coming out of my legs. I was like, this is
Alex and I went out, we took a lesson and kind of got down some greens, so feeling okay. No major wipeouts, couple falls, but nothing major. It is beautiful weather and it's a Friday, so there's not a ton of people, which I think that's really helpful.
I'm kind of just grabbing a little bit of everything so far.
Yeah.
It's weird because as you go down the mountain, you like drop below what the drone thinks is elevation.
oh.
Which is very nerve-wracking. Oh, sounds like someone just fell. So yeah, but my flight suit is feeling good.
Hey bud. Can you wave? Are you having fun? Are you having fun with Nana and Papa John?
How have you enjoyed skiing this weekend?
It's okay.
It's okay. Oh goodness.
I enjoy some of the actual skiing. I don't really like the getting dressed and all this stuff and walking around in really uncomfortable boots, and then I'm like really scared like 90% of the time I'm actually skiing. There's like 10% of the skiing I actually enjoy, and the rest I'm kind of like, I don't know if I'm having a good time.
Sure. I enjoyed it a lot.